PLZ Soccer Matchday vlogs are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back with a bang with Aberdeen versus Celtic at Pittodrie in the Scottish Premiership. I am absolutely buzzing for this top of the table clash. The atmosphere is going to be electric and I just cannot wait to soak it in. So let's head up to Aberdeen to enjoy the madness. We've made it to Aberdeen and I've been joined by PLZ's very own Kobe Henderson. Kobe, cheers for picking us up.
No worries, I'm hoping you're enjoying it. I'll be billing you for the fuel though.
I'll send that to Peter.
Yeah.
Ahead of tonight, how are you feeling in this one?
You know, it's going to be tough. You know, they're coming off of the 6-0 defeat, and Celtic's always a tough game. They're flying in Europe, flying in the league, obviously still undefeated in Aberdeen. They're suffering a couple injuries. Dimitar Mitov out for 6 weeks. Looks like Magari's going to come in at left back for Jack McKenzie. He's not played much football this season, so it's going to be tough. It always is. You're hoping for a tight game. The atmosphere, you know, it's a tighter pitch. That's what Aberdeen will be. I'll be thinking they can exploit, but they need to take their chances.
Yeah, we're all looking forward to that huge tifo tonight as well.
Yeah, it's going to be, I think, the 4 stands. I think it's the first in Scotland for all 4 stands, so that should be good. It's been a good atmosphere when everyone else has joined me up here. Blair not too long ago, then Peter before that, so you're the next on the list.
I'm looking forward to it. Kick-off still a few hours to go. We're going to head into the club shop. We've got that big quiz tonight. We're going to be giving the chance some Aberdeen fans to win some memorabilia. So we will see you guys very soon in the club shop. Kobe's out here thinking Aberdeen thing and a Santa hat. What more could you want, Kobe?
Yeah, I'm just thinking there was a nice bucket hat. Where's the bucket hat?
Yeah, or what about this, man?
Yeah, for the potential European tour.
Thoughts?
Yeah. How much is that going for, Patrick?
10 quid.
10 quid. Oh.
Bit steep. I could wear that on my holiday.
Yeah. It's the season of giving, and PLZ Soccer here to give away some prizes to some Aberdeen fans, but first they've got to get some questions correct. What year did Aberdeen last beat Celtic here at Pittodrie? Right, got a bag of prizes here. Oh, well then, that'll look great on the European tour. Thoughts?
I know.
Yeah.
It's not really weather for it just now, but...
Yeah. There we go, look at that camera there. Buzzing with that.
We arrived here at Pittodrie for this evening's top of the table clash between Aberdeen and Celtic. What a game we are set to have in store here behind us. A near sellout here at Pittodrie and even a tifo going around the entire stadium. Kobe Henderson joining me here tonight. Kobe, how are these Aberdeen fans going to be feeling tonight?
They're going to be feeling quite wet, Patrick. We've just been, it's absolutely pouring, but listen, it's been a tough week for Aberdeen, the toughest under Jimmy Thelin, obviously suffering their first loss of the season to St Mirren, and then back-to-back draws in the capital against Hearts and Hibs. But I don't think that'll dampen their spirits too much. Back at home, and yeah, it's close to a sellout, so they'll be well up for it. It will be a tough game. The last time Aberdeen won here was back in 2016, so yeah, it will not be easy. And Ross Doohan in obviously Mitov out for 6 weeks. Jack McKenzie's out injured. Magari's coming in for him, so yeah, it will not be easy.
You mentioned that home form, obviously for Jimmy Thelin. It's been exceptional, 100% win record, but they come up against a side tonight in Celtic who have a 100% win record on the road in the league this season. So one of those records is going to have to go tonight, and I just cannot wait for it. Kickoff is at 8 PM, and myself and Kobe will be here throughout the evening, keeping you up to date. It's half time here at Pittodrie and it's Aberdeen 0, Celtic 0 in what has been, well, a feisty first 45 minutes of football up at Aberdeen. It's the hosts that have had the best chances of the opening 45 minutes, the best coming after just 10 with Duke down this right-hand side, unleashing a strike against Kasper Schmeichel. It was well saved given the conditions he's having to deal with. It fell back to the feet of Nisbet, who couldn't convert. Celtic, they've grown into this game, having a number of chances in the dying embers, and they have to say the best coming after just 43 minutes when they had the ball in the back of the net directly from a corner, but it was ruled out for a foul on Duhan, the Aberdeen goalkeeper. Heading into the break though, Kobe, Jimmy Thelin, he must be happy with the display he's seen.
Yeah, there's been many positives from an Aberdeen point of view, always looking for that outball of Topi Keskinen and Duke, and it's came off a couple of times. A problem Aberdeen may face in the second half of that is now obviously going up against that wind. Another problem could be that star-studded Celtic bench. Aberdeen have quality themselves on their bench. Esther Sockler, he changed the game back in that 2-2 draw at Celtic Park. Could he have a similar impact? Be sure to stay tuned in the second 45 minutes. However, it's half-time here. Aberdeen 0, Celtic 0.
You join us here in the second half. We've come back from the pie queue, got myself a chicken Balmoral pie, and you have to get at the football above all. Kobe wanted to see a little taste test of the pie of the month, so Aberdeen, a little bit burnt.
Positive.
Oh no, oh no. Give it a bite. Questionable looking chicken.
Yeah, I mean, we need to. Is that a chicken? Is that
chicken?
You've got to show the burn bit as well.
Not bad, not bad. 7 out of 10. Celtic have taken the lead in this one here at Pittodrie. It's Aberdeen 0, Celtic 1. Rio Hatate with the opening goal in the 77th minute mark. Greg Taylor with a lovely dinked ball over the top, finding Hatate, who finished it nicely. It's still all to play for in the final 15 minutes or so. Will Celtic be able to hold on, or will it be Aberdeen who fight back? It's all over here at Pittodrie, and it's finished. Aberdeen 0, Celtic 1. Rio Hatate's second half goal has sealed all 3 points for Brendan Rodgers' side and extended their league at the top of the table to 7. It was Aberdeen who started this game the strongest, but Celtic, they grew and they grew into this second half. They could have had a few early on if it wasn't for Ross Duhan in the Aberdeen net. But eventually their barrier was broken in the 77th minute. A lovely ball over the top by Greg Taylor, picking out Rio Hatate, who slotted the ball home. Kobe Henderson joins me. Kobe, what did you make of that one?
Yeah, listen, 1-0 Celtic, and it's all about taking your chances, isn't it? Both sides had many chances. Ross Duhan pulling off some great saves. That'll fill him and Aberdeen fans with confidence, with him in net going forward until Mitov's back. And ultimately, Aberdeen never took their chances. There was a few in the second half. Leighton Clarkson had a great chance that was blocked. And yeah, Celtic took their chance in the 75th or so minute when Hatate opened the scoring. And yeah, Aberdeen have to move on quickly with St Johnstone visiting here on Saturday. But yeah, Celtic worthy of all 3 points.
Think about how the league will end, and don't think about these kind of things. I think about our performance.
Well, that's a wrap here at Pittodrie. Another chapter is written in this ever-evolving story of the Scottish Premiership. Kobe, from an Aberdeen point of view, they must take confidence in this one despite the result.
Yeah, it was a solid performance, and you can take that going forward. I do feel Jimmy Thelin and the rest of the Aberdeen team will be kicking themselves to not come away here with a point. You know that it's a quick turnaround to that St Johnstone game, so they're going to hope they can carry that going into that game, the level of performance. But they did have chances just at that goal just behind us. Clarkson, some great blocks from Carter Vickers.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, thanks for joining us here on PLZ Soccer's YouTube channel. If you enjoy these types of content, the vlog style videos, get in the comments, let us know, and hopefully we'll see you at the next one.